Hi, I'm Joshua Will David.
And this is Dr. Caligari's Traveling Minstrel Show, the reality series. This is episode 1. And the whole purpose of this series that we put together is just, I don't know, just to have a lot of fun, which you're going to find out we do have a lot of fun in this series, but also help you come on a little journey with us as we take you behind the scenes to show you just how this show that we're putting together is put together. Anyway, before we get into the nitty-gritty of episode 1, I think it requires a little bit of a setup, don't you think?
Yeah.
So I guess anyway, we should start right from the beginning. Josh, how did this all come about? And how the hell did I get involved?
Well, the Boundary Brewhouse owner, Jared, contacted me originally about an open mic idea, trying to change it up from the blues jam he had going on there for 11 years, I think. And he contacted me because they like what I do and musically everything. And I never really ever done any open mics per se, so I contacted you for your knowledge about the subject.
Smart boy.
Yeah. And then it kind of blossomed into a huge project, which seems like it's going to be a lot of fun now.
Blossomed? It's more like an A-bomb, don't you
Yeah.
think? Basically, we're coming up
Yeah.
with so many ideas, it's unreal.
Quickly.
But yes, exactly.
A lot of thinking going on.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think that too. But basically, he called me up and said, Dad, what can we do to do an open mic show that's not really labeled an open mic show? So what you're about to see over the next few episodes of this reality series is how we achieved that idea to put all that together and make it something that was unique and fresh for a show. So what do you think? Should we get started?
Let's get started.
Let's do it. The Boundary Brewhouse is a 21,000 square foot facility that features a custom steel back bar with vintage Playboy magazine clippings inlaid on the bar counter. With 67 craft beers, over a dozen high-end bourbons, and house-infused liquors, the bar is fully stocked to fit any customer's taste. The Brewhouse prides itself for its mouth-watering beef brisket offerings, featuring several dishes to choose from. And their large selection of homemade burger platters, both beef and veggie, will be a delight no matter what your tastes might be. But if it's a heftier fare you crave, the Brewhouse delivers here as well, with several delectable offerings from head chef and owner Jared, whom we are about to meet. Jared?
Jared.
Good to see you again, and you're?
Geoff.
Geoff! So, how are you doing after your vacation from
Rested.
Disney World?
Rested.
Really?
I'm a little cold now.
You're ready to come back to work, right?
Oh, definitely.
Well, that's good.
Definitely pick up that guitar.
Yeah, right.
Gotta.
Well, it's about time you came to one of these meetings with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figured I'd come this time.
Well, Jared, I did some thinking on some of the things and ideas you had for your theme. One of the things that you had asked me to do, to look into, is come up with a logo for your overall theme for what you want to do, which is, we had talked about Hangover Sunday tailgate brunch party. So, what do you think of this? Does this look appealing to you? Are there any changes you'd like to make to that? Something totally different? I know you've mentioned you wanted breakfast. There was a breakfast element with the
Everything we do here is like handcrafted
Right.
and like old school, like blue collar workmanship. Like that's what this whole look around. Most of this theme here is old wood pallets and like that whole rustic kind of old theme, but also has a more of a modern edge to it. So like a lot of the stuff we did was based out of like stuff I seen when I was in Manhattan, and just kind of bring it into Pawtucket and just give people a whole different experience. Because let's face it, anywhere you go, you see the same thing. It's all very cliche.
Right.
So what we want to do is kind of like, I like the idea of doing the logo, but at the same time, bring that whole theme into it. What's this?
You had asked us to come up with something
this
on the
is more of
jam.
what I'm talking about, because this looks
Really?
like it makes the whole.
This was the logo that we came up
Do you know
with
what I mean?
for
Like
our
that
band.
makes
Our
more
idea's kinda
sense
cool.
to me.
Right.
We came up with a menu that was like hair of the dog.
Yeah.
Like all the specials that we do would be infused with alcohol.
Right.
So like anything from like stuffed French toast that has like a bourbon caramel sauce to it, reductions, yeah, apples to doing stuff with like,
and everything.
yeah, doing stuff like with brisket. It has like a bourbon glaze to it, like just a lot of different stuff. But everybody knows if you're hungover, where do you go to?
This is true.
You go to a beer, you go to a Bloody Mary.
Party! What we tried to do is come up with something that was more like a traveling medicine show from the Old West, Dr. Caligari's traveling minstrel show.
What's going on with these hats? You guys gonna dress up in costumes?
Well, we were just trying to do like because it's an Old West type poster, we figured we'd wear these old style hats, even though my hat's not really an Old West hat, just to kind of spiff up the look of it.
So you're gonna wear them or?
I don't really like wearing hats.
You don't wear hats?
You guys should dress
Josh
up.
doesn't wear hats.
I guess I could try, but I never.
I mean, my experience with entertainment is like the crazier we do things, the more people are gonna like it. So let's do it. Let's dress up in costumes. What's that?
Costumes?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I've never wore costumes to any of my shows.
Well, you wore them for Halloween.
Yeah, it's Halloween. We're not playing just on Halloween. We're doing it all the time.
Where the heck do you think he's going with this? Costumes?
How am I supposed to play guitar in a costume?
You look pretty funny, I think.
Yeah. They'll laugh at us more than anything.
David Bowie wore costumes,
Well, that's true too. David Bowie did wear costumes. Yeah.
but he was
Kiss.
he was an androgynous Ziggy Stardust guy.
Erogenous? Is that like sexual?
Androgynous.
What?
Androgynous.
What's androgynous?
Meaning male and female.
Oh no, I'm
So
definitely.
am I dressing up as a female?
You're going to be a hermaphrodite.
Oh,
We'll have to talk more about that.
Let's have some crazy costumes, and people are gonna leave and say, "Oh, that place was awesome today." Not only did they give us a great entertainment show, but they gave us, with the music. But now these guys are dressing up in costumes. It's kind of crazy. We can get some drinking horns. You know what I mean? Why not? So that means we need to make up some tonics then.
Maybe some tonics for it.
We made some tonic specials.
We figured this way we can do guests that can come in with us to be able to perform with us. I know you had said you wanted to do something like rock, reggae, blues, but how about making it more open depending on what the mood of the people are? As long as it stays in the
I just don't want
context
to get
of rock.
involved with like hardcore. Like I don't want
Right.
to get into like Metallica. I want to stick towards more that's more versatile to people that are coming in to dine.
How about Disturbed?
Are you serious? How about Tool?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck L. Ron Hubbard and fuck all his clones. Fuck all these gun-toting hip gangster wannabes. Learn to swing
Right.
it.
Could be people coming in just to eat, and all of a sudden the guy's over there, bodies hit the floor. So like that was why I was just throwing those kind of things in there. Like,
Right.
I'm fine with like doing like some like, and you can make your own genre out of it, but it's more like a hybrid genre.
Yeah.
Where we're doing like ska, we're doing reggae, we're doing jazz fusion, we're doing folk, and then just kind of bringing in like that versus the real hardcore kind of sound. You know, like even some Ramones, the Ramones style punk would even work. But once you start doing, like you said, open mic, people are coming in now. They're like, "Oh, I want to play Smoke on the Water from Deep
Right.
And then the next guy comes up and he's like, I want to do Barry Manilow.
Well, you came and you gave without taking, but I said you were.
Right.
So we have to pick what the genre is so we can.
Well, with the
obviously
way
advertise that to
this
people.
is set up, we want to have weekly themes, type of themes, so that maybe one week it may be a tribute to a particular genre, maybe it's blues, or another week it's a tribute to, say, Eric Clapton.
Oh, love, leave me alone.
or southern rock. And then the people that we get in, the public, to be able to come in and sit in with us to jam, we would spend some time with them before the show, preferably, where we can find out what their styles are, what they can bring to the table for that particular week's theme. If not,
A bunch of questions. And I want to have them answered immediately.
we can bring them to a different week, if necessary.
Yeah.
If they have a
I
different
kinda
style
like that
of music.
idea.
You know what I mean? Then we
It's
just
like
don't
a
have
talk
all,
show,
like
so
we
it
have
sits
the
in
Frank
everything.
Sinatras or anyone coming in.
In other words, hold my hand.
Maybe one week we want to do Frank Sinatra and standards. Maybe we do swing that day. You get swing lessons. You get some people to come in and teach swing, and then you
Well,
go
when
off
we
and
used
do
to
that.
do the
You know?
blues jam here, and we did it for 11 years, like basically they would say, sign up, and then obviously the musicians would say what songs they would want to do.
Right.
And they would say, yeah, we can do that, and then other times they'd say, no, we don't do that kind of material. So I think we need to have like rules to it
Right.
as far as that goes.
Right.
But at the same time, when we used to do the blues jam, we used to have like the East Coast swingers would come in like every single week. There'd be 15 to 20 of them that would come in every week and swing dance.
Nice.
So if we did swing dancing, we could get some of those. I have the contacts to get some of those people back in here to do stuff like that.
Well, there you have it. A very successful meeting, it appears, between Jared
That was
and
good.
ourselves. Yeah. So basically now what we got to do is a couple of things. We got to try to figure out what the hell are we going to dress up as, number one. You know, and if you're going to dress up, we're going to have to. I mean, think about it. It is kind of a cool idea,
Yeah.
you know. But dress up as what?
All right, now I'm feeling quite androgynous.
Okay, whatever. And what does androgynous mean?
Partly male, partly female, of indiscriminate sex.
It's not too comfortable this way.
Anyway, that's all we got for now. We're glad you guys could come into our little world for a little bit
Crazy
and,
world.
And see just what we're trying to put together, which is a pretty crazy thing. Hey, thanks for tuning in to episode 1 of Dr. Caligari and the Traveling Minstrel Show, the reality series. Be sure to tune in for episode 2, coming out soon. Bye for now.
You got your 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but you got a 1, 2, 3 and wait 1. 1, 2, 3 and. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and. I won't say the and though, okay? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Party! Oh, that's good. That's a tag. What's the name of that song? Emma.
What about Eminem?
Forget mimicking me. Let's
Androgynous
just
is
get
partly
over.
male,
Let's just get
partly
over it.
female in appearance of indiscriminate sex. How do you say it? That's androgynous.
Be sure to tune in for episode 2 of Dr. Caligari and...
That fucking Dr. Caligari. How do you say it? I keep calling it Caligula.
Hi, I'm the Sheik. Tune in for episode 2 of Dr. Caligari and the Traveling Minstrel Show. Bye for now.
Dr. Caligari. Say it like Elmer Fudd.
Stop it, guys. Come on. We got this. We got this. Be sure to tune in for episode 2 of Traveling...